Our first guests have one of the biggest albums in the world this week. Please welcome One Direction.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. Great.
So, you know, since the last time you were here, now the entire group fits on the couch.
We fit just about.
Yeah.
Snug. Practical, yeah.
The last time, see, that's why it happened, probably. He was like, maybe I'm going to take off because they would fit on the couch better. Now, did you know that Zayn leaving would be, like, the story that it became, like, such a huge story?
Yeah. Yes, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's a big story.
Yeah, it's huge.
And did you know for a while, did he talk about it for a while that he was leaving?
I mean, I think we kind of had a feeling, you know, and yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah. Have you talked to him since he's been gone? No. Yes.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing okay?
Yeah, he's good.
Are you lying?
No, genuinely.
Why are you laughing then?
Because you could cut the tension in here.
Well, they're just questions.
Let's make some jokes.
All right, so I didn't want it to be tense. I'm sorry, I was just asking a question.
I mean, cut all this mug over here. Just.
I'm pretty tense anyway because I feel like I'm on edge for someone to like pop out this box.
No.
Or like. I'm kind of checking the surroundings as I was coming out.
Well, I'm not going to give it away. No, this is not the table that people pop out of.
There's a table people pop out of.
Oh yeah, crazy stuff happens there.
Yeah.
Now I'm on edge.
We're not going to scare you.
Okay. What does pop out of the table is this?
That does. All right, you want to talk about this? This is pretty exciting.
Sure.
You each have your own cover of the CD. And if you buy all four, you get this handle, and you can actually.
It's like a selfie stick.
Yeah, it's really great. It is. It's not really like a selfie stick at all, but. So where did the title come from? Made in the AM.
Well, we did a lot of our writing sessions and recording sessions kind of after 12. So I guess any hour after that is the AM. So I guess.
Well done now. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
But none of it was actually made in the morning because we don't really get up that early, to be fair.
Indeed. So that's where pretty much how it came about.
So you're in the studio, like all of you are in the studio working at like really like 3, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, well, a lot of the times we do like recording and writing after the shows. So like, what time do we get off stage? About 11. So then we'd probably start around midnight. I think.
Really? You'd think that you'd be exhausted after a show, especially a huge stadium, but then you go and sit down and start writing more music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel in a good mood. It's kind of it's a good place.
I guess it would be hard to come down after that kind of energy too. It'd be really hard to just kind of go to sleep.
Switch off.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. You're doing stadium tours, or you were doing stadium tours, and it seems like you fall a lot. Is that?
We've all fallen quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's really embarrassing.
I think it's just.
I'm sure you're going to show us a few.
Yeah, because it is embarrassing. Let's show it.
This is terrible. This one.
Oh, ow!
That came out of nowhere.
Ow.
That.
Ow!
I remember that so well.
Could have broke me back.
Ow! Oh no!
Yeah, that was a big one. That hurt my face.
Ow! That looked like that hurt. And then Now.
This one's a good one.
Oh!
You took me out as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ruthless.
This is the big one. This is the big one.
This is a crazy one. This is a crazy.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's like a cartoon.
I think
What happened?
Well, first of all, I think it's because we always give 110%.
Yeah, I agree.
The worst part of that was it was the show.
It's so bad.
All my friends were there. Right at the front, and it was terrible.
Wait, it looked like you're used to the microphone stand leaving with you, but it was tacked down?
To be honest, it was bad carpentry, because there was a loose flap. And I got caught in that.
Almost pulled it
Bad
back.
carpentry.
But
And then I tried, don't show it again. It's brilliant.
almost pulled it back. He's out of there.
Wow.
I forgot how good it was.
Oh, my
I just
God.
remember just going.
So
Oh
so
my
now
God,
you
that's
won't
so
be
good.
doing that anymore because you're taking a year-long break.
And that's why.
Is that why?
We're going to be safe.
That's exactly why. No, seriously, so you release an album and then you say we're not going to tour. You're just going to rest for a year. That's not normal.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, actually. I
Yeah.
haven't thought this through.
Yeah, although our schedule that we've been on hasn't been that normal, really. We've done like 4 tours in 4 years, so...
It's a lot.
We're due a year off, aren't we?
Now, what will you do with your time off? Like, will you actually take time off and rest? Will you go on a vacation? Do you know how to do nothing?
I don't know. I think we're going to struggle a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
I know if we have like a week off and something, I'm just like, when are we going back to work usually? So it's going to be hard to take a whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then
Well-
you're going to want to write. Now, do you like to write together usually, or do you like to write when you're on your own, or both?
We write little bits together. These boys go
Mm-hmm.
right around a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Do you write with them, or do you write alone?
I think everyone does we kind of group up and sometimes go separately.
Mm-hmm.
I think especially if you're writing if it's like a personal thing, sometimes it's, if there's 3 of you, not everyone's gone through the same story.
Right.
But yeah, I think we mix and match and do both. But that also doesn't really feel like working because it's fun. So
To write songs?
yeah, it's
Yeah. And so are there a lot of does everybody have like personal stuff on this CD that we're supposed to decode?
you have to buy it with the handle and then you find out inside.
A clue with each.
The handle is what helps it?
Really screwed in.
It's a good shield.
up as a
Like,
weapon.
they could have used it when you were pouring water on them in the audience. I was really bold of you. They seemed to enjoy it, but you just decided to spray water on the front row, and they were like, "Oh my God, he did it, so it's okay." If anybody else, if a stranger all of a sudden just opened water and poured it on them, they'd be like, "Hey, you idiot!" Like,
Serious.
but it's
happens
you-
a lot during our shows, and they get us back. So
Yeah.
it's kind of,
Oh, I
it's
see.
kinda fun.
And that's
Try
why
it.
that's
Go,
probably why
try.
you slip, because they throw water back at you.
That is right, yeah.
In
Yeah.
hindsight,
You're starting the whole
it's
thing.
not ideal. Yeah.
Hey, we should. There's a fan in the audience that you were nice enough. You're nominated, by the way. Congratulations on 2 nominations for American Music Awards, right?
you very
And you're
much.
performing. So let's talk about this. You have a fan in the audience, and you brought tickets for one lucky fan. There's a lot of fans in here, but Sarah Islis, where are you, Sarah?
Yes, there is.
They're not valid.
Hello. Sarah Islis. Sarah Islis. How are you? Nice to see you.
Are you in?
Have a seat, love.
You seem to have an engagement ring on.
Oh no, my grandma gave this to me when I was 18 years
okay,
old.
okay, hi.
Hi, Ellen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Sit down. You're going to go see them at the American Music Awards. Isn't that wonderful?
Sarah Islis, everyone. Sarah.
The name of the CD is Made in the AM.
Oh my God.
Everyone in the audience, you're going home with a copy. We'll be back. All right, we're back with One Direction. Your fans think they know everything about you. Do they?
No. We're going to find out soon.
We sure will. Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and you have paddles, and you'll either say you have or you never have, because it's called Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
Okay, never have I ever had someone write a song about me. We're not going to play if you're going to lie. We have to be. We're very honest in this studio. We're very truthful. All right.
My mom can.
Anybody else? No?
No.
All right. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo that I regret.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
What is it? What do you...
Well, when I first got this, I was kind of like, what have I just done to my arm, sort of thing. I woke up in bed, and the first thing I Googled was like, how do I get this thing off me? And my mum cried, and my dad probably cried a bit, and everyone was crying and stuff. So I was like, this was a bad move.
Karen
Yeah.
probably great.
And it's harder to get them... It's more painful to get them removed.
Yeah, apparently so.
Never have I ever made out with someone double my age.
What is this game?
I was literally just going
We're-
42.
Yeah, just doing the maths.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to think.
We're
I
all
think I
having
might have-
fun.
Yeah.
You're,
I'm not having fun.
come on. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Never have I ever used one of my bandmates' toothbrush without telling them.
I'm sure I have.
Whose have you used?
Whose?
I use yours, Matt.
Whose have you used?
It's got.
Well, we had that little bag that Lou keeps, you know, with toothbrushes.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think over the time you just kind of just go, I'll just take that.
Yeah, on
Good to
tour,
know.
they have like.
It's all coming out.
Our toothbrushes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have done
right.
that.
I have.
All right. Never have I ever dated someone that another band member dated. No,
That would have been deep.
That would have been weird. Imagine that.
that'd be
Imagine it just
amazing.
came out now.
Or if
That'd be
one of
awesome.
you said,
Who was it?
never have I ever gone skinny dipping in a hotel pool.
When did you go skinny dipping without me?
Yeah, all of them went without you.
Same time.
Just.
Never have I ever hooked up with a fan.
I think mine's broken.
Yeah, it's interesting the ones that turn over. Never have I ever sent a naughty text to the wrong person. So like literally as you hit send, or did someone write you back and you realize you sent the wrong thing?
No, it's that horrible moment where you know you can't. You've already sent the message, and there's
looking
nothing
at
you
it,
can
there's
do
no coming
about
back
it.
from
Even
that.
if you turn your phone off, throw it at the wall, it's already sent.
And did they write back to you, the people that you sent it to?
Just what the hell?
Yeah.
You're only going to get in before and be like, look, that obviously wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad, that wasn't for you.
Never have I ever lied about who I was.
I used to say I was Nick from Backstreet Boys.
You used
Are
to
you,
say-
are you Niall from One Direction? No, I'm Nick from Backstreet Boys.
You did say. You said you were Ellen
Remember that
for a
one I told you
while.
about? It was like,
yeah.
For a
We
long
actually-
time.
I take that.
And I say I'm you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
And people come up to me. All right, so thank you for being honest, the three of you. And they will be back later to
I
sing.
think we're done with these.
You're going to take that home and learn how to play. We'll be back. You know, ever since we announced One Direction was going to be on our show, we've gotten thousands of emails from their fans. I'm going to read just one to you right now. I can't believe. Hi, Ellen. I watch your show every day. I can't believe you're having One Direction on. They're my freaking favorite. Words can't describe what they mean to me. Not only are they the hottest guys, but their music, like, really inspires me. I would do anything to meet them. Could you please make my dream come true? Sincerely, Rebel Wilson. And Hey, Rebel, are you here?
Shirt.
Rebel, you were just here recently, and I didn't realize you were such a huge fan.
I am.
When was the first time you saw them?
Well, like before they were legal.
What's your favorite song?
Well, I know you guys have a new song on the album called Olivia, but I know that's really about me. So that's like my new favorite.
So, why did you really come here?
Well, I am a massive fan,
Yeah.
legit. But you guys were saying, like, before you were all single, and I'm single. And I'm also starring in a new movie that I know these guys are really going to love called How to Be Single. And it comes out 12th of February. And so while these guys are dropping their album, I'm going to drop the new trailer.
Oh,
for
here?
How to Be Single. Yeah.
Single opens everywhere February 12th. We'll be right back.